shop. Today, I'm going to get back to work on the truck. I'm going to put a fuel filter on, which I have right here, which is a Motorcraft, remember the part number, FG872. And I'm going to be putting that on the green truck here. You're also going to need a set of these, which are the quick disconnect, or I guess they're called quick connect, fuel line tool. And these just fit inside the line like that, and they release the little clips that are in the line, and then the line pulls off. It's supposed to be that easy, rarely is. They also have another style like this that are metal that you can make different sizes out of depending on which way you have this flipped and turned. I haven't had a lot of success with these. Other people have. I've never been able to get these to work very good. I've always used the plastic ones. That's what they look like, and you're gonna need these. You can't get the line off any other way. So the first thing we need to do, you need to make sure you don't have any pressure in your fuel system, which mine shouldn't. It's been sitting for overnight. Well, the first thing we need to do is get under the truck and get those fuel lines disconnected. And look who came to join us, as somebody made a comment in the comments, the hardest working dog in show business. Right? Are you the hardest working dog in show business? Huh? 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 Are ya? Are ya? Are ya? No? No. Okay, I'm under the truck here, and this right here is the fuel filter. This is the bracket that holds it up. This is the gas tank right here. There's two clips that hold I think they're called safety clips, that hold these fuel lines on, and they just snap up off of there like that. Probably only need to take the one side off like that, I think. Kind of dirty. So you have to do that on both sides. Okay, so on mine, this back clip has got a piece in between there. I'm not exactly sure how that clip works. On the on this one back here, that's what the clip was. It was on that, and it just came right off. But that one, I'm just going to leave flipped up like that. I think I can get my tool in there. Okay, I don't think there's any. I can't get my camera positioned to where I can get in there and not have my hands in the way and everything else. But you take your little, this is a 3/8 one that 3/8 little plastic tool I'm using. Where that slit is, that fits over your fuel line. Yeah, I'm in the light right there. And then it slides into that piece. And you may have to wiggle it around a little bit. There's three little spring clips in there that hold these together. And you'll want to push this line towards the filter and try to get this inside of it, and then that line should just come right off. I'm probably going to leak a little bit of gas out of either the filter and or line, and so I'm going to shove some rags up in here to try to catch any gas that may fall out of there. And I've also got a ice cream bucket that I'm going to have here just in case gas comes running out of it. But I don't know how to show this very good, but I'll demonstrate it on the new filter. Okay, I got the front one off, and as you can see, it's dripping a little gas out of there. It was running out of there a little bit, and then it also, it's still coming out this end of the filter. So I am just going to wait, and it's running out pretty good. I'm going to wait till that quits running out of there, and then I will proceed. So I got the old fuel filter out here, and this one you can't tell. I think the new one, they actually have an arrow on them right there that shows you the direction of the fuel flow. So fuel flows this direction, and if you've been having trouble and you suspect it's the fuel filter, you can try blowing through them, which I don't think mine's plugged up, but and a lot of gas will come out. So it's obviously not filled up. I don't want to soak my bench in gas either. So as I was saying, you can try blowing through them, but being that fuel is just running out of this, it's not plugged up. This fuel filter has been on this truck for quite a while. In fact, in 266,000 miles, I think I only changed this fuel filter one time. No, take that back, twice. But it doesn't seem to be having any problems. And can you blow through it? Yeah, but there is some gunk coming out of it. I'm not sure how to show this. Well, we'll see if this shows anything. I don't have anything really white to show this on, but there's some. But it's not bad. That filter wasn't plugged up. Yeah. Then you take your new filter, which will be this one, Rock Chia, and just gonna do the reverse. Now when you put the lines on it, all you gotta do is just push them on until you hear them click over this lip on each side of this, and you're in. I was going to show you how you use those clips. I'll be right back. And just like that, I'm back. Now when you do the fuel filter on these, it takes a 3/8 disconnect tool, which that little doohickey there, and your line is connected over that little lip there, which that's what the fingers inside of that your fuel line hook onto. So you get up under there, you put that slit, got it on backwards, the slit over like that, and then this goes in and gets underneath those fingers and it releases them, and then you can pull it out. But you're going to want to push your fuel line towards this just a little bit so it doesn't have pressure on those fingers. And then you push that in as far as you can, and then the fuel line will just come off. I had to use a screwdriver just a little bit. The ends of mine are kind of beat up a little. And get up underneath of it, I can show you, like that, and just push it into the fuel line. And it didn't take a whole lot, and it came right off. Pull it out, pull this out of the bracket. I pull it towards the front. Your front fuel line will go down out of the way. Pull this towards the front, get it out of there, and now it's time to put this one in. So that's the basic gist on how you change a fuel filter on one of these trucks. This is a 1994 Ford F150, 92 through 96, plus the heavy duty F250 in 97, and I believe the F350 also going to be the same way. And it probably goes all the way back into the early 80s with the same setup, I believe. Not 100% sure on that. For the fuel line, it took a 3/8 one of these. You're going to need a set of these. If you look up under there and you can't figure out how the hell do I get these fuel lines off, that's why you need a set of these to get those off. And possibly a screwdriver to get up in there and help push this on those little fingers. Those little fingers can get a little possibly corroded over time, and they just sometimes can be a real bear to get this tool inside of that line. But you can do it. You may have to try twisting it a little bit. You may have to pull it back out, turn it, put it back in. You will get it eventually. So anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe. And you can also follow me on Twitter at thefoxshop. Give it a thumbs up, comments down below, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Also, don't forget after you get your fuel lines back on to start the truck, get underneath, and make sure you don't have any leaks.